Wow, those are some sounds back there. Okay, let's read an email. The subject is asking for advice. Hey Kurt, I really enjoy watching your YouTube videos. You have inspired me, and of course I'll try to keep things private. First time I've read this, so I'll filter it out as I go. Once more, I really enjoy watching your YouTube videos. You have inspired me, and I respect what you do. Thank you. I hope that I will someday be able to visit or live in Japan and do the same thing. Since I was a kid, I've always enjoyed the wilderness and nature. Hiking by myself or with a close friend is one of my favorite things to do. It feels like an adventure every time. It feels good to get away from the outside world every now and then. I've been trying to find ways to actually get to Japan for a while, but I'm not sure what the best way to do that would be. I've looked at education programs, trips to the Japanese society that's located near here, travel groups, etc. In your opinion, what would be the best way to travel to Japan? How exactly did you travel to Japan and start a life there? And there's your name. Well, it depends. I'm not sure exactly what you're after. Are you after you said travel? You just want to come and visit, or do you want to come live? I'm assuming it's both. So I'll outline for you what I did, and maybe it'll be a match for what you're interested in doing. The first time I came to Japan, I was in my how old was I? 20? Couldn't have been much more than around 20 or something like that. And I didn't have a college degree yet. I came as a tourist, and I had made some friends through some work that I did in the States, some Japanese high school students. I was their teacher and coordinator for a summer there in the States, and they invited me to Japan. So I came the following summer, and spent the summer here with very little money, and I just bought an airline ticket. I traveled around. Didn't even get a rail pass. I just traveled along by train, slow train everywhere, and stayed at people's houses. I did homestay for a summer. Great time. That's what really got me inspired and interested in Japan. Up until then, I was only nominally interested in it. From there, I went ahead and sports festival or something going on. Babe Ruth played there once. From there, then, I went ahead and went back to university. Didn't give much thought to Japan after that until I actually met a nice Japanese girl who's now my wife. And from there, after I got my degree, I then found a job here. So if that plan sounds good to you, then basically what you need to do is first come to Japan. You can do that, save up enough money for an airline ticket, a Japan rail pass, and you can stay in capsule hotels, hostels, love hotels, whatever the case may be. Find ways to save money and come and travel around and see if the place suits you. And if it does suit you, then and you want to come live here, then get your degree. And whatever the subject is, get a bachelor's degree. Bachelor's of Art, Bachelor of Science, doesn't really matter. If you get an education degree or a master's degree, then you're one step further towards doing even better here. There's a lot of rain's coming. I better start heading home. And then on your way, once you get your degree, get on the internet, look for a job, get a job, and get yourself over here and get settled in Japan. How's that sound for a plan? Not too complicated. But the fun is in the details. Don't be too afraid. Don't be too afraid of the details. Things tend to. If you have a goal and you're moving towards it, a lot of the difficulties tend to work themselves out along the way. Okay, well I better sign off and start trucking on back. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Good luck.